Jalen Tate finished with a double-double again. I think he had 15 and 10 assists. What did you think of his floor game, and kind of what's it like, being on the floor with Jalen? You can kind of set almost anybody up almost any time.
Jalen Tate, he's a great player on and off the court. He sets the tone for the younger guys and also the older guys. Everyone looks at him, and he's the voice of the team. So I'm not surprised that he had a double-double.
Nikki.
Yeah, must mention your defense tonight, especially. What do you think of your performance and the role of having to, really shut down their main guy?
Oh, well, everyone on the team is telling me that I'm probably one of the best defenders that they played with. So I just take that and just run with it, but also just keep getting better on the offensive end, just trying to improve my game.
Bob.
Hey, Devo, nice game. I think with you and you were like a plus 33, or the team was a plus 33 with you on the court, plus 33 with Moses. I think a plus 29 with Jalen. So pretty good numbers. Just what do you think of how well all three of you freshmen played today?
We played very well. We go into practice with a chip on our shoulder. Of course, we came off a 2-game losing, losing 2 games. So we're fine. We just came in, put a lot of emphasis into the scout, and just did what we had to do to win the game.
Yeah, and well, obviously, Vance played well, and Jalen and JD, but how good does it make you feel that you three, first-year guys could do so well in an SEC game?
Oh, well, me and Jalen, we probably the 2 guys that just do a lot of the little things, and we try to get everyone else involved in it. And so just bringing the energy from us 2, just bringing everybody else in, and whatever we have to do as freshmen to have us bring everything to the table, we'll do that. And so that's what we did, and we got the job done.
Yeah, I got a couple more, but I'll pass it back to Mike.
Dudley.
Vance obviously started out strong, to start the season. Then he kind of, faded away a little bit, but he's come back strong these last 2 games. What have you seen out of him, and how has he brought it?
Just being consistent in the gym. That's what he's been doing. He's standing in the gym, and he's doing what we know Vance can do.
Nate.
How did you go about starting? How soon did you know you were going to start? And did you feel any different than when you started against Missouri?
Going into the next practice, the next day, coach told me I was going to start. And just knowing that me coming off the bench or starting, I'm going to do my job and do whatever it takes to get on the court and help the team win.
Did it feel any different than when you started the first game, the other game you started?
No, sir, not at all. I'm just going to come in and play my role and do what I have to do to help the team out.
Thank you.
Curtis.
Hey, Devo, you look pretty confident and more aggressive offensively than maybe you have been in some other games. Just, do you feel like as you settle into SEC play that the game's starting to slow down for you a little bit?
Yes, sir, for sure. Just being able to get on the court and just feel the game and let things come to me, and just giving what the defense, taking what the defense gives me is the opportunity for me. And they gave me a lot of different shots, and I did what I had to do to help my team win.
Hutch.
Devo, we looked it up. You and Moses are the first Arkansas freshmen to score 20 in the same game since Corliss Williamson and Scotty Thurman. Being an Arkansas guy, does hearing that stat mean anything to you?
That's amazing. Mike Kaywood just told me that, actually. So that's something to be proud of, and that's history basically. And so I don't think Moses know that, but I'm gonna let him know, and I'm sure he's gonna be happy as well.
Bob.
Yeah, Devo, Moses, had his one kind of rough game last game at Tennessee, 1 of 8, 6 points. What'd you think about his bounce back? And could you kind of tell maybe he had a little extra edge today or whatever?
Well, Moses is one of our top scorers, so we're not worried about Moses at all. As long as he stays in the gym, he gets his shots up, and he stays consistent. So we're not worried about it. He had a rough game. He came back, and you see what he actually can do.
And then Jalen had 2 points, Jalen Williams, but he got a bunch of boards, took charges. It seemed like he was diving on the floor every other play. What does he do for you guys? You know, a lot of people look at points, but he does a lot of other things and maybe don't show up in the box score.
Jalen, he's a tough guy. Coming out of high school, he's always been like that. You know, we play AAU together. And so just me and him having a bond and being able to just communicate on the court and communicate off the court as well, it just helps us a lot. We always in the gym together, and he's just bringing a lot of energy. And so we talk about it, and me and him are those two key guys to bring the energy to the team and try to help the team win.
And you know, Georgia's a pretty talented team. You guys beat them by 30. I mean, any SEC win's good, but when you've had a couple tough losses and you beat a team by 30, how good is that? How does maybe that boost the team's confidence going into a couple tough road games this coming week?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Just being able to come and bounce back from 2 losses is amazing. Just come back and win by 30 and against a great team actually. And they took LSU into overtime last week, and so we're just coming into practice, making sure we got everything down for the next game, and just being able to execute.
I just got one more. You know, last year Arkansas was 0-5 in SEC play without Isaiah Joe and had a couple 3 really excruciating losses. And then you guys had a couple tough losses without Justin. To win like this without Justin, what do you think of that?
It just helped the team out. Everyone is building confidence, like you guys said, and that's good for Justin because it's gonna open things up for him once he comes back.
And you seemed really aggressive taking the ball to the hole today. Was that kind of part of your mindset, or that just kind of happened when the game started?
Just coming into the game, like I said, just taking what the defense gives me, and they gave me lanes and things like that. And so I'm gonna take the opportunity to do what I have to do to if it's to attack the lane or to make open shots.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Devo. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.